2, we are on Circuit Breaker, a big, glorious, beautiful map that was Dirtybag's choice here. In the top right corner, your blue Terran player, down 0-1 in the series right now. It is Dirtybag.
And down in the bottom right-hand corner, actually playing red this time, it is the Red Bandit.
And I may have gotten a bit too preachy about the economy because we lost 20 viewers. So I guess I won't do that again. Oh no, it's back to 100. We're good.
Hey,
we're fine. It's all right.
They came back. It's okay. so actually, Arkash is asking what the economy is. So for those who do not know, the Brood War and Starboard economy works as such. A worker will go to a mineral patch and mine 8 minerals per trip as opposed to 5 in StarCraft 2. But the mining is a smidgen longer. So what will happen is the worker... So if you have a lot of workers at your base, one will mine, another will try to mine there, but because it's a little longer, it is forced to bounce off to find another mineral patch. So basically, as soon as you have more workers than mineral patches, it's actually... You start getting a lot less money per worker. So this encourages you to expand around the map, because having 20 workers on 2 bases is a lot significantly less efficient than 15 workers on 3 bases.
Yeah. Yeah, with the same number of workers, if you're spreading them across more bases, you get more income. And it comes down to mining pairing, basically, where harvesters will actually, if you have, doesn't matter if you have 8 or 9 for Starboat, because we actually have 9 mineral patches in our mains. But in SC2, if you have 8 or you have 16, each worker is still mining at 100% efficiency, whereas with Starbow or Brood War, once you go past 1-to-1 ratio, the efficiency continues to drop. And that's really what it comes down to. And there's a lot of technical details to it, but the main thing is that there isn't that 3-base cap like there is with SC2, and it also rewards you for taking more bases. So I mean, I'm here casting Starbow. I obviously like it. You can call me biased if you want, but I think it is a better economy, and I really hope that Blizzard implements something, if not exactly the same, at least something with the same ideals for Legacy of the Void. I think it's the best possible route for StarCraft moving forward. So we do see speed coming up here pretty quickly here for TRB, so once again going to be getting speed first as well as a bunch of lings. But Dirtybag, not going for the command center first, did get a barracks, is getting some marines. He will be safe against anything. Sorry, go ahead.
So, what I was about to say, although we both like Starbow, we both cast it, obviously if you like it, there is a bias. It's really a personal preference. If you like the StarCraft 2 econ system, then by all means play StarCraft 2, that's fine. But if you like the Brood War econ system, try out Starbow. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. And if Legacy of the Void, changes to the Brood War econ system, that's just all gravy in my eyes. So Dirtybag does have the bunker up here, getting some marines in that bunker, and TRB, once again, the very fast layer off of 2 bases after getting speed, so it's going to be a very similar build. I would be surprised if he went for Lurker drops again, but it has proven pretty strong. It definitely could work, but Dirtybag might be a little keen to it at this point.
Yeah,
but it is a Hydra Den again. So
it might not be drops, it might just be some weird 2-base play. Yeah, we'll see, though.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We don't see a quick second gas yet, but TRB will be able to produce a good number of Lurkers or Hydras off of his current economy.
Oh, that timing is so beautiful. Both the layer and the Hydra's then finishing at the same time.
Isn't that crazy? I wish I was that good at this game.
I'm not that good.
Stim coming up here for Dirtybag, and it is the Lurker Den, and he is going to go ahead and get another Extractor. So, once again, very aggressive play here from TRB. It is a bigger map. Takes quite a bit longer for slow Hydras or Lurkers to get across the map. So it's understandable that TRB would go for that. Oh, and the Lings are going to try to go for the run by, but nothing there. Losing a good number of Lings for nothing, unfortunately. Worth the shot, but Dirtybag is a good enough player. He's not going to leave those supply depots down when you try to run by with Lings. I would have been shocked had he managed to get by. We do have a Fire Bat out here as well. Will help tremendously against those Zerglings.
So meanwhile, Dirtybag did scan the main, did see the Lurker Den, so he does know that quick workers are indeed on the way.
So it'll be interesting to see if TRB goes ahead and does invest in those drops again, or if he just decides to try to do a little bit of a Lurker contain and try to expand behind it. Those are really his options here. Oh, actually, an immediate Spire.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, That's really interesting.
He's gonna get a few workers, so I guess what I'm picturing in my head is he's using workers to defend while the mutas go and kill everything else.
Yeah. Especially if he does manage to get them into some sort of contained position. It could be really good to give his lurkers a safe place to retreat to. So,
Oh, definitely.
yeah, once again, very aggressive play here. I mean, 22 drones. I guess in retrospect, thinking back to some of TRB's play in the past, he really does play a low drone style for a long time. And, you know, when you're only on 2 bases, there's no real reason to go for a tremendous number. He's got pretty much perfect saturation. 8 and 9. He's got a 1-to-1 drone count exactly. So every one of these drones is at 1-to-1 mining efficiency. And so every drone is pulling its weight right now, and he's not going any further than that. He wants to have the perfect 2-base economy. And just see what kind of aggressive plays and what kind of damage he can get done here. And we see Dirtybag actually going into a starport. It could, once again, just be for those science vessels, but it'd be really neat if he went into something different. Siege tanks coming out as well, so he's gonna be getting some mech, and fusion core going down, so it is just gonna be for those science vessels. Nothing
right
crazy.
now it's a 1-1-1 build, or I won't say it's a build. He's 1-1-1 right now. He does have stim in barrel stabilizers, so he probably will get more barracks later, but he definitely could just transition to mech if he wanted to.
Yep. Now the mutas are hatched and are on their way across the base. I believe. Did he just scan and see that?
He scanned and saw he saw the red bandit's third.
Okay, but he has not seen the spire yet, so he has no idea right now that TRB is sending mutas, and there are no turrets. So gonna have to defend purely with the Marines and the bio. Now he does have bio at every position though.
It will force back the mutas, but bunkers are good.
Yeah, nice defensive position. Gonna throw down some turrets now. Wow, 3 bunkers protecting this third.
Yeah, the mutas can try to move in, but that's actually awkward. The bunker could
They actually do get a nice position here though. And the turret will not come up. He might have to cancel his turret if he can't get somebody to finish it up here for him. So loses some mutas though. Only has 3 left here in this block. But adding on some more. And TRB playing ultra defensively.
We have a Banewing nest.
What is going on?
What's with these Banewings?
Now, like I said before, I do think they do get better in the mid-game. If you can get your Banelings out and get the speed, and then, as you said, move into that Dark Swarm with Banelings, could be really effective. It's just a matter of if TRB can get there. Now, here come the tanks with the Science Vessel. We'll be able to push back these lurkers. The mutas in the main.
Meanwhile, mutas in the main are doing a lot of damage. Actually, it denies the second starport from completing.
Oh, gonna try to pick up the tanks. Oh, nice irradiate.
And these workers are... They almost all go down. Okay, they...
Oh no! Running back over the lurkers! Dirtybag! He must be out of scans!
That is so sad. That worker...
The Science Vessel was not with that army, and now losing the Science Vessel, Dirtybag kind of losing control of his units here. Kind of atypical for a player of his caliber. And he just wants to go take out the third, and he's likely going to be able to accomplish that. In response, I don't know, TRB really... Oh, there's only 2 Marines in these bunkers at the front.
So the Marines are going to get taken out, but there's a lot of Marines in the main, and nice irradiate too on the Mutalisks. So he will be able to
clean it all up. Wow,
actually,
good job from Dirtybag. Wow.
That's actually not very good for the Red Bandit, and he is just going to lose his third, and the Red Bandit GG's.
Dirtybag ties up the series 1-1. Nice play from Dirtybag. So Dirtybag reacting very well to TRB's extremely aggressive